Vatican City is an interesting place. It's not a democracy. Its population is below 500, yet it's an independent state. How did that happen? That's what I want to know. Something else I want to know: why does the Vatican own Europe's biggest gay bathhouse? Well, the biggest gay bathhouse in Europe is owned by the Vatican. They bought it in 2008 for $30 million. I'll say that again just to be clear. The Vatican spent $30 million so they could own a massive gay bathhouse. They tried to keep it secret, but the story emerged a few years ago and became a big scandal. Some church officials do live in the same building as the bathhouse, and that was their excuse for buying it.
Alleged homosexual priest, Father Peter McCulley, whom parishioners at not one but two parishes in the New York Archdiocese say has been stealing money from the parishes for years and is using it in part to finance a sadomasochistic homosexual fantasy life, has finally broken into the secular press. And here's the problem in a nutshell. There is no real concern about homosexual priests on the ranks of the clergy. The Church has a homosexual priest problem.
With growing questions about the role of Pope Benedict and the Catholic Church sex scandal, there is new attention on his handling as Cardinal Ratzinger of probably the most egregious, notorious case of them all, involving a priest with powerful connections inside the Vatican who was also a drug addict and a pedophile.
So therefore the cover-up of the fact that thousands of priests were abusing children in the United States was allowed to continue for too long. And finally, at least, we did crack the code.
Experts from the Vatican themselves admitted there is a very close link between pedophilia and Satanism.
What are a group of some of the most powerful men in the country meeting?